What's the worst way you know someone has died? I never intended to tell this story, and disclaimer, it's really bad. A friend of mine in the military was a crime scene photographer. He was called to a home of another military member that was deployed. The guy had a wife and a 2-year-old back home. The wife slipped in the shower and died. But that wasn't the worst part. The poor kid was still alive and no one knew. The wife had been dead for weeks by the time they found her. The kid, on the other hand, had only recently died when they showed up. There were little fingernail scratches and bite marks on all the cabinets and pantry doors, but they were all child-proof shut. He couldn't get to any food or water, so he died of starvation and dehydration. That really messed my buddy up for a long time, because he had to photograph all of it. Sorry for the traumatic nature of this, guys. Like I've said in a few replies, I guess my hope would be for people to check in on people that may need help. I genuinely believe no one did anything wrong or negligent in this story. It was just incredibly tragic. Not to minimize the story or anything, but this happened in the early 2000s. We couldn't always communicate back home, so it's no fault of the guy that was deployed either. The friend that was a photographer did continue his military career, making it to the top enlisted position of Chief Master Sergeant, and he was one of the best there was. I only heard him tell that story once, and he could barely make it through parts of it. He told it to draw attention to the importance of checking in on families whose spouses were deployed. I'd never heard a more effective story drawing attention to that before or since.